Howdy, y'all. Country Fried Gamer 150 here, and welcome to another Long Dark stream. It's been a while. It's been like 6 weeks, I think, because I've been streaming Myth Survival for 6 weeks. So, yeah, here we are, getting back into the Long Dark again. Um, I do have one little problem here, though, in regards to the stream. I don't know why it's doing this, but which I haven't actually played with this computer. Like, I haven't streamed the Long Dark from this computer uh, before, so it might have something to do with the game itself. I'm not sure, but basically, when I get off of the stream starting soon screen, and I go to live scene, it's going to say uh, whatever the looking for game to capture or whatever. But it will only be for a very minuscule amount of time because I'll immediately go into the game and it should pop back up. So yeah, for some reason it doesn't want to hold on to the capture uh, when I'm off of live scene. So I don't know what the issue is there. But in any case, we will get into this thing and I guess continue on our survival journey. Um, our character currently is on Pilgrim, which I think I should probably continue to do Pilgrim for a little bit to kind of relearn like the ropes and relearn the whole controls and everything before I jump into doing interloper runs or stalker runs of any kind. I think I'm going to keep it easy for right now. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. Like I said, it's going to show like that there's not a game to capture, but just give it a second and it'll pop up. So hopefully audio and everything will be synced just fine. Hopefully there won't be any out of sync issues with that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this thing started. Again, we are at Misanthrope's island or whatever here. Current inventory status is we do have the bunker rifle that we acquired previously. We also have, I think we also have jars of pickles. Yeah, we have jars of pickles. Some coffee, some other stuff here. I don't know what that was all about. I don't know why it went down, but okay. That's interesting. Are you going to keep doing that, I wonder? I don't know why it did that, but okay. Maybe it was me, who knows. We also have some tip-ups that we could catch fish with. I suppose we could talk to a trader and see what we can, see what else we can trade for. I wonder what pickles give you. Do they just give you food, or do they give you hydration as well? It looks like we was consuming this one. Just says 288 calories, I assume. Okay, hydration does go up then. Okay. There's not really too many places that I need to explore with this character. There are some things that we can do. I think I have some deer pelts curing, maybe. I know that's going to take a long time, as well as like maple saplings and stuff like that. not sure how long that's going to be for. I guess there was a recent update with this game as far as, I guess, how things look. There's also like a motion blur, I guess, that they added, which I must not have it turned on, which I don't like motion blur anyway. Or maybe that's only when you're injured, or... Of course, I recall there was a motion blur before. So let's see what we got back at the gas station. Because I genuinely don't remember my supplies. Like I said, it's been a while. So let's see what we got in here. Got a whole bunch of food. Noisemaker. Salt. Potatoes. Jerry can with a liter more. Got rabbit pelts. 2 rabbit pelts that are almost cured. 2 guts that are curing. More lantern fuel. Scrap metal. Can't remember exactly what we can craft. Let's see. I think the rabbit skin mitts takes 4. I don't think there's really anything we can craft with 2. I think we're gonna need a 3rd one if we decide to do anything like that. The Travois, or however you pronounce that. Cured deer hide, which I thought we had a cured deer hide. And 4 maple saplings. Yeah, that's gonna take some time. Bushcraft. 1 green birch sapling. Oh, you know, we might be able to do that. I'm not sure. I'd actually kind of like to make that wolfskin hat. I think that'd be cool. 16 hours to make, though. We do need a wolf pelt. Got 2 guts that are currently curing, so I mean that's still going to take some time. Yeah, we don't have any arrows, and that would require cured birch saplings. What about that, isn't there a fire? Some other kind of an arrow, I thought. I don't see it, though. I just see the regular arrow. Okay, so like I said, all that stuff is going to take some time to make, so... I thought there wasn't there more furniture things? Or maybe that's a different menu. Oh, okay. It's under this. Oh, maybe it's under this. Oh, the fire-hardened arrow. That's what I was thinking of. 3 out of 5 sticks, crow feather, and fire. Okay. So, I mean, that would be kind of a quick arrow to make. We would still have to wait on the, well, we'd have to get the birch. The green birch sapling. We'd have to get that. And then... I'm sure we can find the crow feathers and the sticks. So that wouldn't be a hard one to make. It's just a matter of finding the birch. Yeah, the birch saplings. That would be the task there. I could take the gut with me. Because I don't know if there's any birch saplings on this map. I don't have the current. Oh, that's 93%. So that's 3. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe we could make something. 3. Rabbit pelts. Yeah, but I need 4 for that, though. I could make the hat because it only calls for 3, and I think that's basically what we have, and it's almost, they're almost cured. So I mean, they're in the 90s, so it shouldn't be that hard. Okay, that one's already cured, so we could at least make what did I say, the hat? I know, I keep looking back at it. Yeah, I think it's the hat. We can make the hats. That only calls for 1 cured gut. Would that be better? Let's see, it says +2, +1.5, 30%, waterproofness, 4%, or 4% protection. Our current hat is 1.6. It's also 30%, 2%. So yeah, I do think that would be an improvement to have the hat. Okay. So maybe we can do that. Maybe I'll go ahead and look for the birch sapling, I guess. I don't think there's any in this region though, because I think I looked for it last stream and I couldn't find it. I thought I had more water out here. Secure leather. Maybe I'm all out of water. Must only have the 1.5 liters that I got. Okay. Well, that's probably enough for now. Is there any sodas around here? Did I take them all? Probably took them all. Okay. Well, I guess we can go ahead and eat our pickles, even though it technically does give us some hydration. I might just take a trip to Pleasant Valley, because there might be birch saplings. Might be more chance of finding birch saplings in Pleasant Valley than there would be in Coastal Highway. Obviously, we do have birch trees, but I have a feeling there's more of a chance of finding it in Pleasant Valley. So just kind of get a feel for things, you know, try to remember what I got, and just try to make some things, as well as maybe, I don't know, maybe might try to get a trade started or something with the trader. And if you've watched my previous streams in Myst Survival, I mean, there was some frustration there because I don't know, I feel like the crafting portion of Myst Survival is just, it's very clunky. Like, it's just, things that should work don't work, you know? And it's like, yeah, every game is different, but it's just like, if you watched one of the previous streams where, like, I was trying to basically just cook pieces of chicken. Like, I had the chicken on, like, a grate that you would grill steaks over a fire, and they would not cook. And it's like, why wouldn't that work? And then, like, when it comes to water, like, you have to make that stupid distillery to make water instead of just putting it in a pot and boiling it. Like, it's just, I don't know. I guess I've just been playing the Long Dark for too long. That, like, I just expect the whole crafting sequence to be the same. But it's just, with the Long Dark, it just makes sense. Like, you put snow or water into a tin can and boil it, or you put it in a coffee pot and boil it, or not a coffee pot, but like a cooking pot. Or I think you could probably even boil water in a skillet, in the cooking skillet. Like, there's different ways that you can boil water. It's not just like, oh, you got this one way and that's the only way. Because if you're, like, in a survival situation, you work with what you got. And it's like, I still, like, I have no idea how to cook in that game. And it's like, I feel like if you don't know how to cook, it's like, how are you going to survive if you can't cook? I shouldn't get a sprain because I have the crampons, I think. So I should be good. Hopefully. And I'm not encumbered, so that helps. This is always a tough situation here. There's only one little place you can go up. But I mean, yeah, there's a lot of things that I like about that game. Like, I mean, the fighting zombies, being able to drive a car. I mean, that's one thing you can't do in this game, is drive a car. And it would be super nice to be able to do that. Instead of just walking everywhere. But oh, there's an improvised knife. Probably one I dropped. Imagine it being able to drive in the Long Dark. That would be that would be awesome. Find a snowmobile or something, you know? That'd be great. But yeah, if I remember right, I think last stream, I think I did try to look for birch saplings. And I didn't know where to look. So that's what I'm gonna try to do now. I think I have an idea where I can look to find it. I don't know how much. I didn't even check my stupid how much lantern fuel we got on us. I guess we don't have any, except for what's in the. Well, it's full, so Yeah. Should be fine then. Try to think of the. How do you? Is it P? Okay. Like I said, I'm trying to remember the controls here. Of course, I do have those flares, but which would probably be better to use them. Also, there's a burdock root and some rose hips. Oh, hey there, the one Tanya. Have you checked the lookout tower for the birch saplings? Back there in Coastal Highway? Well, it's not far. I suppose we could. I don't believe that there was any up there, but I could. I mean, it's been a while. Like I said, it's been a while since I've played this, so. I only know of one lookout tower that you're referring to. Because, like, as far as, like, the regions and stuff, like I said, since it's been, like, 6 weeks since I've played this, like, pretty much my memory has been erased. As far as, like, locations and what's in them. Yeah, there's a chance for them also at the end of the road on the lake. Well, I mean, we're already so close to Pleasant Valley, and I think I have a good idea where I might be able to find them in Pleasant Valley. Because there's an area, I think, in Pleasant Valley that is just, like, nothing but birch trees. And so I was thinking about looking there. It's kind of far, but it's just, like, it's just the one thing that I remember. Did I pass it already? I hope not. I don't think so. I think it's somewhere around here. We're gonna start out easy, though. We're gonna start out easy on Pilgrim first. I think it's pretty obvious what difficulty I'm on. As far as I know, there's only one difficulty where the wolves do not attack, and that is Pilgrim. Unless you customize it to where they don't. But yeah, this is most definitely Pilgrim. Like I said, I'm going to start out easy here. Okay, nothing in there. Can opener. Ruined peaches. Ruined soda. Wonder... I think I would get sick off a ruined soda. I've certainly drank some low percentage sodas. But I don't know if I've drank ruined or not. Okay, so I don't see no saplings around here. Unless it's like at the bottom of it, you know, unless it's like not in the lookout, but like around the lookout. seeing any around here. They would be growing, okay. Yeah, I don't see anything around here. Just some like scrub brushes or whatever. I think that was where some acorns were. Yeah, I remember like bits and pieces, but that's about it. Alright, I guess we'll continue on to Pleasant Valley then. Might as well start with a long journey. Oh, scared me. Even though I know he's not going to attack me, it still scares me though. Because it's like, I mean, they still technically can, you know, they can still technically attack you. I've had them attack me on Pilgrim before. But you really have to, like, antagonize them to get them to do that. The other patch is past Kwanzaa Hut. Well, we're long past the gas station, if that's what you mean by the Kwanzaa Hut. The Quonset gas station, if that's what you're referring to. Not entirely sure. Like I said, it's probably not going to do that much good. Talking about like locations. I mean, in some ways it might. In some ways I might remember locations, but there's a lot of locations that I don't remember. So I'm just throwing that out there. Do I have antibiotics? Yes, I do. I have 10. So, yeah, if we get food poisoning from the soda... Oh, I can't even drink it. Oh, yeah, I can. Guess we'll see if I get food poisoning. I'm in that region right now. Yeah. I guess maybe I shouldn't have taken a 6-week break. That might not have been the best choice. Yeah, but then again, everything is fresh, so, you know, that's like, you know, it's like a fresh start. I mean, that's not the worst thing, right? Might as well drag it out a little bit. The long jark is all about the journey. It's not always about the destination, it's about the journey. Just like remembering which passages to go through in this cave, or mine, whatever you want to call it. have some idea, but this one's pretty easy though, because most of the other options are just dead ends anyway. It's not like some of the other caves that you can literally just be going around in circles forever. As long as we don't run into a blizzard, we'll be fine. Like I said, I'll start out easy and relearn the ropes. Then I might try to go into a stalker run or a interloper run. Don't have much hope though in surviving that. I think I might have survived a day or two on interloper. That might have been my longest one, and I think on stalker, I think I survived like 9 or 10 days, maybe. I think that was the longest one. I could be wrong. I'd have to look back at my journal. Of course, that was before they introduced the cougar. If I tried stalker again with the cougar, yeah, I might not make it that long. I have enough trouble with wolves and bears. I think, in my mind, I think I should try to master that. You know what I mean? Like, master surviving the wolves and bears first. If I can manage that on interloper or stalker, then yeah, I might enable the cougar, but I'm sure there's plenty of people that have mastered it. I'm probably not one of them, though. Now, I could get my other laptop out, and I could bring up the map and just see exactly where, like, the closest one is, although I've been having a problem with my other laptop. It just, I don't know, the battery doesn't stay charged for some reason. Like, if it's off for like a week or two, it's as if it's been on the whole time, and I know for a fact it hasn't been. And it's just the battery just doesn't hold charge. I was thinking there was some saplings at the top of this hill down here, although that might be maple saplings. Or they might be gone now. I might have used them because I know I picked up some maple saplings before. See a lot of birch trees up there, so I don't have high hopes for that. But it is nice of you to join us, the one Tanya. that's how you want me to pronounce your name. There's some birds there. I think there's probably more this way. Like I said, I know that there's an area where there's like nothing but birch. I mean, there's quite a cluster of birch right here. That doesn't necessarily mean anything, though. What is this? I don't think that's not birch, is it? I don't think that's anything, actually. It's not even giving me the option to cut it down. Definitely didn't look like birch. By the way, this is not where I think they are. I just see birch and I'm just like, oh, I'll look around here. Maybe I'll find one closer than where I actually think they are. Because where I think they are is actually quite far. Check over here real quick. It'll be fine until visibility goes down. Not seeing any though. Yeah, it's starting to get foggy now. Which could mean nothing, or it could mean there's a blizzard coming in. No, I guess I never discovered this location. I thought for sure I was at this barn once before. I know I was on other characters, but I guess not this character. I guess I can search this barn for some supplies.
Best be prepared for anything.
It's dog food.
Hope nobody needs this anymore. I think I can use this.
Surprisingly, there was nothing in that first one.
I'll take it.
Oh, 16%? I don't know about that. I don't know how maple syrup is. I think soda's generally alright, but maple syrup, not so sure. Another pry bar. How is my current pry bar doing? $88, I'll drop it. Always try to have a fresh pry bar.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Okay, it's revolver ammo, not rifle ammo. Even though I do have the revolver, but I generally don't use it very much. Well, I say that, and yet I'm passing up rifle rounds.
Okay.
Thought there was a dead guy in here somewhere. Cedar firewood. Another thing is cedar. Okay, well we don't need to do that, so I think it's safe to go. I think this was the door this was the door I came in. Oh, jeez. Now visibility really went down. Oh, got some arrows over here. Might actually be a bow close by.
This'll come in handy.
And a hatchet. Is that better than my current hatchet? At 26%, that's not really good. 65. I think that one was 80, right? 83, okay. Still try to make that bow, though. See anything in there? Oh, there's a candy bar in there.
Looks like this has been here a while.
And a soda. Okay, so now I know there's the farmstead somewhere. With the fog, it's probably going to be quite difficult to find. What time of day is it? Oh, geez, it's going into nighttime now. You know what? I might just go sleep in that truck. Well, actually, I don't need to, technically. I'd probably be warm enough in the bedroll. Wait, let's... Yeah, okay. I'm good. Well, the Aurora must have gone on for a little while, because I heard the... lights flickering. So it must have been on for a little while. Oh, okay. Night vision's not working so well in this one. Oh, jeez. I can't see nothing. Not so sure I want to waste a flare. I'd rather waste a match than a flare. I know it doesn't make any sense, but, you know. Okay. Well, visibility is not that much better, but... it might be a little bit. I feel like if I go straight, then I'm just gonna run into that other farmstead, but I could be wrong. I mean, it's very easy. I get lost in games regardless, but I especially get lost easily in the long dark. So yeah, it's definitely a high probability that I'll get lost. Even though in my mind I think it's a straight shot, but either it's not a straight shot or I won't go straight. It's gonna be one or the other. Can't see nothing. Yeah, if you guys can't see very well, don't worry. I can't see either. Just trying to conserve on my light sources. Probably be better off to go back to the road, honestly. At least on the road I can find my way around. Okay, that's Contemplation Bridge, I think. Or Heartbreak Bridge, I can't remember which one. It's one of the two. I think the wind's starting to pick up now. I think the farmstead should be right down here. Yep. See, I got myself turned around already. If it wasn't for the power lines, I probably would have gone the wrong way. I'll have to wait till morning to continue on. Okay, so it's not quite daylight yet. We'll have to make some water soon. Just go ahead and pass time for like an hour, maybe. Yeah, I think an hour should do it. Or not. Okay. See how my clothes situation is. Everything should be in tip-top shape. Usually try to keep everything on the up and up. I think I got all the water from these, yeah. Okay. Got some potatoes though. 13%, I don't think I want to try that. Well, it's still windy and visibility's not the greatest, but At least it's not a blizzard. I could totally be wrong on this location. I just remember down at this end of the map, I remember there being a large area with birch trees, but I have been wrong before. Well, at least if there's a dead guy down here, I might get some crow feathers. Or a dead, deer corpse. Is that the only crow feather? Huh, I guess so. Probably should have got some meat off of him, or her rather, because I don't have any meat on me right now. I think all I got is that like energy bar and but I think we'll be fine. We can always find cattail stalks, no big deal. If there's anything I remember from the Long Dark, it's that you can eat cattail stalks. Courtesy of good old Gray Still Plays. When in doubt, eat cattail stalks. Not very filling, but there are plenty of them. Looks like I got some more crows down here. Oh, it's a dead wolf. Huh. And a dead guy. Guess I never searched him before.
Never know. End up being useful.
Okay. Oh, he's got an improvised knife. Looks like he might have been fighting that wolf. Maybe. Man, oh man, there's a lot of dead carcasses around here. For firewood. No, I already searched that. It's crazy that I searched that, but I didn't search the dead guy there. And I searched that. Oh, hey, hey, Darsh. I don't know how to pronounce your name, sorry. Nice of you to join us. As well as you, women. Oh, I think I already said that, the one Tanya. If you ask me where I'm going, I don't know. I'm walking aimlessly. Trying to find a birch sapling. I think I know where they might be, but then again, I'm not really sure. I'm wanting to say it was over this way, but I don't know, man. I'm just guessing at this point. That's really all it is. Big survival genre fanatic, came across you just recently. What are your favorite games in this genre? Well, in terms of survival games, I still I still say The Long Dark is my favorite. Of course, I haven't played a ton of them. I mean, I played Myth Survival, but you know, I mean, it's fun in its own way. But like, I prefer this over that. Trying to think other survival. Well, I know there's a lot of people that hate like the Walking Dead Survival Instinct, but I actually really like that game. Oh, I think this is maple saplings here. Of course, then again, it might not be. It looks green. I think those are maple. Yeah, those are maple. I think there's some birch here close by. I got a good feeling. Because here's some birch trees. think I'm hot on the trail. I'd really have to sit down and think about the different survival games that I've played. I mean, I still like this is still I still rate this one pretty well at the top. If I'm being completely honest, I've dabbled into some other ones, but yeah, I'd say this is definitely at the top. Well, thank you for wishing me luck. Appreciate you joining in the chat. Come on, there's so many birds around here. There's got to be a bird sapling somewhere. Appreciate anyone who stops by. Say hi. And I really like that question. I'm sorry I couldn't give you a better answer. That was a really good question. I don't know if I searched this cabin or not. Yeah, apparently I have searched it. Guess you can never have enough matches. Yeah, there's nothing really in here. Just a levitating book. I love that. And a metal and a plastic container that's going through the shelf. I noticed that the last time I was playing. I don't know if it has something to do with my system or what, but I've been noticing that a lot. Where things are like clipping through each other. I don't know. Never really noticed that problem before, like on previous updates. I've certainly noticed it more recently. Even though it's been 6 weeks since I played last. But I can remember even 6 weeks ago that was the thing. I really hope a blizzard doesn't kick up here anytime soon. Because I'm like in the middle of nowhere. I don't have the slightest clue where I am. Just looking for birch trees. Which there was some back there, and I thought for sure I'd find some saplings back there, but it just did not happen. Maybe I didn't go the other way far enough.
So I kind of feel like I'm just circling back around now. Yeah, I think I am. Kind of going back where I started. I don't know, maybe I should have walked the other direction. I really thought it was on this side. Where there was just like a whole bunch of birch trees. Like I said, I might have to get my other laptop out. Look at the actual, like, better map. And see where they might actually be. Okay, I don't know where this road is. Or what road this is. That's what I mean to say. I don't know what road this is. Huh. This probably goes back to that cabin. The, oh, whatever it was. Oh, the one with the dead guy and the dead wolf. I think that probably leads back there. Oh no, this is actually a legitimate road. Not just like a dirt road or anything. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I'm at right now. Okay, derelict cabins, okay. Let me see if I can do two things at once here. See if I can walk and get my other laptop at the same time. Good luck. Well, I got it. Hurt my arm though in the process. a sec, let me turn it on. Please don't have a dead battery. Oh yeah, you got a dead battery, don't you? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, she did. Won't even turn on. Okay. Well, let's try my other laptop. I got too many laptops. This one should not have a dead battery because I literally just had it on yesterday. Okay. That should have been the one I turned on the first time. Kind of waiting for it to boot up here. Oh, Wolf got a bunny. I do think we're... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I think I legitimately just walked around a circle. Yeah. Yeah, I totally just walked around a circle. Because that goes back up to the... Jeez. That goes back up to the mine that we came from to go into this region. Well, that's lovely. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay, there it is. Alright. I won't be able to show you guys the map, but at least I can get some sense of direction here. Okay, hold on. Searching. Okay, there's a maple sapling. Okay. That's a birch sapling. That is pretty close to the other side. See, we are on the other side. We're on the side where the mine is at. Okay, so that's the coastal highway. Okay. Wait a minute. Did we seriously? No. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I walked all that distance. Gee whiz. I walked all the way around that region. Walked all the way around this region and I didn't have to. Of course, I think I need multiple. I think I need multiple birch saplings. And based on the map, it only shows one, so... But yeah, so apparently... If I would have just... When I came down this hill... If I would have just went the other way... Instead of coming to the road... And like backtracked a little bit... I would have come across some. Or at least one. I would have came across at least one. But of course, just like me, I always go on wild goose chases. so yeah, if I would have just broke off of this path right here, if I would have went this way, now given this map is not guaranteed to be 100% accurate, but I think it's accurate for the most part. There's some things that it claims that aren't necessarily accurate. Like some of the prepper caches and stuff that it says that exists don't actually exist. But okay, now I gotta figure out, I think it only goes, it basically dead ends into a body of water, I believe. I just gotta figure out, I gotta make sure that I don't go the wrong way here, because that is possible. Okay, wait a minute, there's a cave. Okay, that's Bear Cave, okay. So yeah, I just gotta follow this. Now I have to check back and see how many I actually need. I actually can't remember what I was making. Oh. I think there's more than one here. Got a whole slew of them right here. That's why it helps to have a map. Okay, let me see here. How many... If I can remember what I was gonna freaking make. What was I actually gonna make? Totally forgot already. I think it was this, right? Yeah, 2 green bird saplings, 2 cured gut. Okay, so I need 2 then. Highly improvised bow fit for the backcountry, heavy and powerful. It's also more fragile. Might as well take all of them. Why not? Nah, we'll at least leave one. Okay, so I think that pretty much, I think there is another cave. Shows that there's another cave down here. Not saying that there's going to be anything in it, but... Is it before? Yeah, it's before the waterfall. It's before the body of water. Oh, it might be that right there. Yeah, that's a reason why, like all the other times that I streamed this game, I always reference the map. But I don't know, I guess tonight I was trying to do it free roam, but I guess it always works best if you have a map. And there's nothing in here. I'm sorry if that was painful to watch. Guy walk around aimlessly, and then the one chance he gets to look at the map, he realizes that the thing he was looking for was right off the path that he entered the region on. I don't think there's anything in a bear cave. Usually there's a skeleton there. There's usually bones in here. It's a bear cave. I don't see any though. But I would assume this is bear cave. I mean, at least the map shows it to be one. Well, I mean, at least those that might be unfamiliar with the Long Dark, at least you got to see a lot of the countryside. Guess I should try to eat something here. I know I'll have to make some water soon. I think I can make it back to the gas station now. That's where all our rabbit pelts and guts should be cured, because it was almost cured when I left. The thing is, though, I don't think I have enough to make both. Both the bow that I want to make, as well as the rabbit skin hat, because I think, yeah, I need gut for both of those, and I don't think I have enough gut for both of those. So we would have to like kill another bunny or something and get more gut and wait for it to cure. I think I can make it back to the gas station with my current stamina. Guess we can go ahead and try to. Currently it's about evening, so we might be able to get a trade started. I don't know what I'm going to trade for. I already got the, that, I forget what it's called, pemmican bar or something like that. Recipe. I've already got the bunker rifle. I've got the, that one knife. The, it's like a combat knife, I think. Yeah. Survival knife, already got that. I will say this with the new updates though, I feel like the load times, you know, between like going into houses and stuff, I kind of feel like it's a little bit shorter. Like it doesn't take as much time to go in between regions or going into a house. Because I kind of feel like last time I played, I thought that the loading was just slightly longer. I mean, obviously the loading screens on a PC game is nowhere near the loading screen on like a console game, but at least in terms of like, you know, PS3 or, you know, your older consoles. Their loading screen like lasted forever. I don't know how I'm not getting a sprain doing this. I know the crampons help, but man, to go down a hill that fast. I'm probably totally pronouncing that wrong too. I don't know, man. Tomato, tomato. I can't even think of any other way to pronounce it other than that. Unless it's like cramping or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of tinder plugs laying around. I think it's because I was cutting up cedar limbs or something. I was cutting up something and it was giving me tinder plugs. Like I said, it's been 6 weeks, so I don't know. Some things are coming back to me and some things are like, I don't know. Let's get this show on the road. I'd feel really bad too, because obviously there's a lot of birch trees around here. I'd feel bad if there was like a birch sapling somewhere in this area. I'm pretty sure I looked. Pretty sure this was like the first place I looked. Guts are, oh, that's still 84, okay.
I'm getting tired.
I thought for sure they'd be cured by now. Oh, the rabbit pelts are. They still got some time yet. Let's see. No, why do I still have the... Well, that's probably been weighing me down. Tip-ups. Don't need them right now. Let me move to a different location here. Okay, the feathers. I don't remember what I needed the crow feathers for. Oh, that was for the... Okay. That was for the fire-hardened arrow, which we already got a couple arrows anyway. Okay, so we still need to wait for the cured gut to... Or the gut to cure. No, I still have one. I thought I dropped them all. I think in here... We do have one cured gut, but we need two though. So might have to wait on that. Alright, let's at least make some water here. 3 sticks. Okay, I need some wood and some sticks. Which I need some sticks for that fire-hardened arrow anyway, if I wanted to make it. Might have to cut up one of these limbs so I can get some actual decent firewood. Either that or bust something up first and reclaim the wood. Bust up a crate or something. Gotta love it when they pile on top of each other. Hey, I'm not complaining. More sticks the merrier. Alright, well, we got plenty of sticks, I think, now, so let's go ahead and find us a crate or something. Something to bust up here. Well, we have these pallets. It's gonna take a long time, though, to bust those up. How about this? 12. Ooh. I don't think I need 12. I think that's mostly what you get, though. Yeah. I think the bigger... I would think that the bigger stacks would give you more. Huh. Okay, that gives you 16. And this big, huge stack. Gee whiz. Oh, 16. Maybe that's the top, like, amount you can get out of it. I don't know. I guess we can go ahead and do it. It's gonna wear us out, though. Oh, now we got a blizzard going on.
This pack is getting kind of heavy. So tired.
Well, I don't have anything here to cook. Could make some coffee, I guess. Well, I mean, we could just drink the coffee as it is. Oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot, dude. I forgot to add more to it. Oh, goodness. I forgot to add the reclaimed wood to it.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Perfect.
Let's just go ahead and drink some of that coffee, I guess. At least get us by for a little while in the night. At least so we don't get completely drained. Okay, so we got an hour and a half on the fire. I mean, there's really nothing more to cook here. Yeah. I should look at the recipe for that. That's why I didn't want to use all that reclaimed wood, because I might want to use it later. What would that be under, though? See, there's dockworkers pie. I think that's one of the things we got from the trader. I think that was a recipe we got. I could be wrong. There's the pemmican bar. Cured meat. Cured meat. Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta use salt and stuff to cure meat. 15 rose hips, animal fat, and salt. That's a 5-level cooking skill, though. I don't even remember what our cooking skill is right now. Prepper's pie. It's level 5 too. Stalker's pie. Yeah, I think the ones that have the star, I think that's the one we got. That calls for black bear meat, wolf meat, acorn grounds. So I don't know. I mean, even though we got those recipes, you know, it's like, does it really do any good though if our cooking skill is not up to par? You know, our cooking skill is only up to 3. So I don't think we could. I mean, I don't think we can make it even if we wanted to. I would have to start. I don't even see anything that's a level 3 currently. Okay, the ptarmigan pie, rabbit pie. See, I always wonder, like, okay, so here's just a general, like, question that I was thinking. Like, so you see rabbit pie, it takes, like, a level 3, and then you have something like, what? Broth, or, last resort soup, as a level 1, right? So it's like if you do this more times, if you do the level 3 more times, or in other words, if you make something that's level 3, do you have to make it less times in order to increase your cooking skill to the next level than if you're cooking something that's like a level 1? I've always been curious of that. Alright, well, I don't know if the Aurora is going to happen tonight, so I guess technically I'm still encumbered. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, well, it's just because, yeah, never mind. It's just because we're tired, that's why I'm encumbered. I guess I could... I don't know, because I don't know if the Aurora is going to happen tonight or not. I guess there's no way to cancel it. Like, you can't cancel it mid-sleep, so... okay. So now I wonder if the guts are cured now. 99. Oh, geez. Come on. 1%. 1 measly percent. Still must be encumbered, though. No, that's not what I meant to do. Of course, I'm finicky on the controls here. Okay. Wow, I didn't realize that was almost, that's like 3/4 of a kilogram. Well, so is that. I didn't think those things were so heavy. I'm Not exactly sure what's weighing me down. Oh, duh. It's a freaking firewood. Of course, it's a 6 reclaimed wood. That's what's doing it. I guess we could try that experiment. I mean, and 14 sticks. That's probably weighing me down too. Come on. I'm just gonna like stare at it until it's cured. Oh, that would be a very exciting stream, wouldn't it? Just staring at whatever. So we only got that one. Ah, man, that sucks. Wow, it must not take long for those to cure. 19% already? I know the maple saplings take a while. I probably should try to find some kind of a food source. Guess it depends on what the weather's like outside, because all I got now is basically crackers. Moldy crackers. 21%. Ooh. That's kind of below what I like to eat things at. Let's see what the weather's like. Okay, it's not too bad. Alright, I guess we could maybe down a deer here. Or at least try to. I don't think I've actually used this rifle. I don't think I've actually downed a deer with this rifle before. Visibility is not the greatest, but also just fair warning, okay? I'm not a professional streamer. I'm not a professional gamer. Okay? So, don't criticize me too much on my shots. Spare me that. Oh, that's a wolf. That's not going to help us much. I mean, it kind of would, but deer would provide more meat. Usually there's deer out here too. But yeah, I'm not the best shot in any game, for that matter. I miss a lot, okay? Just letting y'all know that now. So don't expect too much. Who knows, I might get lucky. Might get lucky and get a headshot on the first try. But I wouldn't bet on it. I gotta find deer first, though. So far, I haven't seen one. I literally thought that wolf was a deer, but... And I don't know. I just... I can't say exactly at what point I realized it was a wolf instead of a deer. I don't know. I just know they're usually out there. I guess I could walk down the road. There probably is some deer down the road down here. I think I passed some when I came back to the gas station, so. I think I still got some snares set up down here too. Maybe I got a bunny, I don't know. They might be down here at this, oh, this trailer down here. That might be where they are. I know that's where I got the snare set up. If they're still there. Because there's definitely a lot of bunnies that like to run around there. Still haven't figured out the trick of like where to set up the snare. Like you gotta like set it like directly in the bunny's path, but it's like the bunnies always run in various directions, so it's like, I don't know, or maybe it's a time-based thing. I don't know if it's ever possible for you to actually see a bunny get caught in the snare. I don't know. Oh, that's broken. That snare broke. Maybe because I left it behind for too long. That one there is still up. I wonder how it broke. Interesting. I mean, it doesn't say that it's broken. It definitely looks broken. Oops. Does it count it as broken though? That's weird. Okay, I guess it wasn't completely broken then? I put two snares right beside each other. I don't know if that's possible. I don't even know if you can do that. I guess you can. Alright, still looking for a deer. I know some of them will go out in the lake. But I didn't see any out there before. Oh, there's some out there. You also have this deer carcass here. Yeah. We want the good meat, man. We want the good meat. I do wonder, though, if... I'm gonna have to figure out exactly how I can cure meat. Because I would like to make that pemmican bar, or whatever it's called. Wait, what's crouch? Oh, C, okay. What in the world am I hearing? I don't think I've ever heard a seagull in this game. One thing I like about this rifle, though, it does have a very, small front sight, which means you can get like a little bit more precise of a shot. I do like that. It keeps walking away. No, I didn't think you could actually walk and hold the gun at the same time. I don't know if that was recently added, or... I know some games, like, you can't do it. Can't do it while you're walking. Oh, I missed. I told you. I should have waited till he stopped. That was my bad. Should have waited. Oh, well, he didn't run far anyway. In real life, though, I don't think that would happen. I don't think they would just immediately start walking back towards you. Oh, the game will just give you a second chance. See if you can miss again. I'm gonna wait till he stops this time. I'm not gonna try to shoot him on the run, because that doesn't, or shoot him while he's walking. That doesn't work well for me. Who can miss this shot? Only me, right? Literally point blank. You can't miss this shot. Did you guys just see that? I have matches underneath my gun. I don't know if you've seen it when I reloaded, but just to show you again. Let's unload. And then reload. So you can see down at the base of it or whatever, there's like a box of matches down there. Yeah. Anyway. So that's that. I wonder why. I don't know if there's... Can I... Let me try... If I get out a box of matches. I wonder why that is, though. Oh, wait a minute. Now I got a light source. Must just been attached to the gun. Hmm. That's interesting. Huh. I don't know. Don't know. Okay, hide. Let's just go ahead and take everything here. I know it's going to encumber me, but take it all. Hopefully a blizzard won't happen while I'm doing this. Okay.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh, you'll be fine. Gonna walk slow now, though. Cannot run. It's gonna be a long walk back. I don't have any, well, no, because emergency stim wouldn't do nothing anyway. I think emergency stims only work if you're not over your limit. I think it works. Or something like that. There's just like a certain amount of encumberness, if that's a word, that like once you reach that point, like it doesn't really matter what your stamina level is. It's just you're too encumbered regardless, I think. I'm gonna have to figure out how to cure meat. I guess that would be like a skill of some kind to acquire or figure out what I gotta make. I think you have to make the. I think there's a thing under this. Oh, not that. It's under the crafting thing. But I think you have to make the furniture workbench. Oh, and woodworking tools. I don't even know where to find woodworking tools. I think you have to make that, and then also make. Is it the storage box? No, I feel like that there's a. I feel like there's a specific thing that you have to put the. Oh, meat carrying box. That's what it is. Okay, but either way you look at it, though, because see, in order to make this, you have to have the furniture workbench, as well as the woodworking tools. So. Yeah, and I'm not too sure. I don't know where the woodworking tools are. I don't think that's something you can craft. I think that's just something you have to find. I don't know. I'd have to look more into it. Believe me, I would run if I could, but I can't. Of course, I will say she could be walking slower. I imagine if my stamina was completely drained, I'd be walking a lot slower. We're almost there. Yeah, I mean, I personally have never seen the woodworking tools. I've only seen quality tools and simple tools. I'm not aware of any tool you can actually craft. Because, like, whether it be the hatchet or the hammer, like, I'm not aware of any tools you can actually craft.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh, you're fine. Alright, let's drop all the meat over here. Oh, I didn't realize it. I should have dropped the animal fat. Because I don't see myself using the animal fat for anything. So it's kind of useless. I mean, yeah, you can make oil out of it, but used in cooking, but can also be eaten on its own if desperate for calories. I cannot see you not getting food poisoning from that. Okay. Alright, let's start with what was it, 2? Oh wait a minute, no, I gotta drop. Wait, what? I thought I dropped the gut that wasn't cured. Oh, okay, no, I did drop the cured gut, okay. Interesting. sounds so weird when you drop it. Okay. Just like to put things in different places. Even though you can move things, but... Alright, that's gonna take a while to cure. Okay, do we need the workbench for the bow? Probably, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the green saplings. 2 of them. Wait, what is my... Hold on. Stamina's not bad, but not great. It is about nighttime, though. And that's gonna take 5 hours. Oh. Well, I mean, we could spend maybe an hour or 2 on it. See if we can get 2 hours. What? Okay, I don't know why I said it crafted it, but okay. I guess I'm gonna have to... Oh. Okay, so it's 40% done. That's okay. So it shows it's there, but you can't actually use it. Okay. I was wondering how that would work, because it said it crafted, and I'm like, wait, what? How did it craft it when I didn't give it enough time? Okay. Alright, well, I need to... Let's see. I don't want to I don't want to burn up my lamp fuel. For that. I should make a bunch more water. Just get,
Come on,
like,
little fire.
stock up on it as much as I can. Get as much use out of this fire as I can, which I know 6 is not going to give us much. Oh, I need that for the water. Hold on. That's not what I meant to do. Got 3 hours yet on that. Alright, maybe I can make another 2 liters. I don't know if I got enough time though. It's probably gonna take quite a while. What? Okay, that was done. Oh. Okay, I think I think I screwed up on that one. I think I might have about burned it. I thought it was still cooking, but I guess I got myself confused on that one. Let's see, an hour and 57 minutes. Oh, until boiled, okay. Still got an hour yet. I should try to... Maybe I should try to smother wood. I'm just trying to think of the time frame that we got right now. I mean, I could go out and try to find some more sticks, but... I don't think there's too many sticks around right now. Pallets would take too long, because they take like over an hour. Which, I mean, both things take like an hour, so, and the fire's like an hour and 4 minutes, so I think everything will get done. Just kind of looking for sticks, because I can easily just pick them up and use them, but I know I've come across cedar firewood before, but of course I didn't pick it up because I didn't need it at the time, so I didn't bother picking it up. I keep seeing these shadows, thinking it's sticks on the ground. Well, there's some branches. Yeah, these shadows, man, they're messing with me. Another branch. I know as soon as I break up a branch, too much time will go by, and like I said, they really do really mess with me, because I just see that like dark, you know, thing on the ground, and I think, oh, a stick. No, it's not. It's just a shadow of a branch or something. Like a limb up in the trees. Wow. So all that searching, what did I find? Like 1 or 2 sticks? didn't help. Okay. Well, it's the middle of the night, so I guess I won't worry too much about it. Of course, if it was during the day, I'd probably be finding sticks left and right, but because it's nighttime and I just see shadows, it does not help. Even the shadow of the stupid pole makes me think it's like a board laying there or something. Gee whiz. Come on. Oh, I can't see nothing. Oh,
I think
jeez.
I need to lie down.
Alright, come on. Okay, so we caught it before everything burned at least.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I could add, you know... Okay, never mind. I guess it was just done. Alright. Let's go ahead and get my lantern here. What is that? Drop decoy. What? Oh, I guess that's for wolves. Okay. Yeah, I don't... That might be an added thing. I don't know. Alright, let's put some of this... Dang, there's a lot. Oh, poop. Because it has... It's better outside than it is inside. I found that out. Raw meat does better outside than it does inside.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Like the percentage goes down slower when it's outside. I do recall that. I think that's ruined, right? Yeah, it's ruined. Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and go to bed, I guess. I can never... as soon as I turn the light out, dude, like... directions just don't work well. Okay, yeah, okay, so let's... Wait, what? Oh, animal fat, never mind. Let's keep making that bow here. So we got, what, another 3 hours in it? Hold
Yeah,
on.
this pack is getting kind of heavy.
And make sure my thirst is up here. You got 5 liters of water on you, I mean, what do you expect? I need to drop some of these water, I guess. Let's drop like, let's go 3 liters. Yeah. still uncovered. Okay, now we'll go 3 hours. Okay, now it should be fully cured, or now it should be fully made. I still do want to make the fire hardened one. I still want to make that. So we're a little bit over. I still didn't eat all those pork and beans. Thought for sure I would have consumed them all. I guess I don't need. Let's see what our clothes situation is. I think everything should be in tip-top shape. Yeah, appears. Well, that's 69, and we definitely need to repair that. 90. 74, we could repair those. Probably could repair that too. Let's go with the toque first. Oh, I need cloth. I think that's the reason why I got the scarf. Because I was going to harvest it. Because I wasn't wearing it, so there's no point. Okay, so it's back up at 100%. I don't think I had any other clothing that I could rip up. I actually did have an emergency stem. I guess I should go under clothes. Because this tells me what I'm wearing and what I'm not wearing. So I got both these, the pattern wool socks. Even though technically the pattern wool socks actually are less insulative than these are. But because I got these off the trader, I decided to wear them anyway for style. But I don't want to throw away the climbing socks because those are like the best socks. Let's see. And as far as the ear wrap, I mean, it's like, you know, you basically have the choice of the ear wrap or the crampons. And I'm just like, you know, to avoid spraying, it's like, well, I think in the most cases, I think that the crampons would be the better choice. Although if a blizzard's going on, maybe the ear wrap would be a better choice. But yeah, I don't have any other clothing that I can rip up, so I guess I'm gonna have to find something. That did reduce my weight below being encumbered, which I still have 9 sticks on me though. Oh, I need to make the fire arrow or whatever. I do need to do that. I could drop that film. I mean, it would be nice to find the camera, but I don't know where the camera is. I know I got a lot of knives. Need to drop a knife. Let's drop the stone here. It's not going to reduce much, but at least it's something. I guess that gold nugget, I guess, actually does weigh something. Guess we can drop the book. That's a half a kilo. I thought I had 2 books on me. Alright, well, I guess we can get that bow out. See what that bow's all about. Oh! I didn't remember. I forgot how that worked. I don't know how how do you relax again? Hold on. Yeah, but as soon as you let off, I'm kind of confused. Okay. So you do have to click both of them then. Because like as soon as you let off the left mouse button, it'll shoot it. So you have to then click the right mouse button to release while you're holding the left one. Okay, okay, that's where I was a little bit like confused. Now I don't know where that arrow went. I have no idea. Was that the good arrow? Or was that the bad arrow? That's the only thing. I hope that wasn't the good one. No, I think it was the bad one, which is good. I'm glad. I'm glad that worked because I'd rather have the good one. Obviously, I'm going to be making some more. I need to get some more wood, though. What's our gut doing? Okay, 17, 17. Oh, wait a minute. We have one cured gut there. And we have 3 cured rabbit pelts. Yes. So we should have enough to make the hat. However, though, we do need at least 1 cured gut. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't we have one? Oh, we do. Oh, I thought I needed 2 for that. Okay. Oh, I should have grabbed him when I was over here. I'm stupid. Okay, so we can go ahead and make that hat then. What's the time? We probably got enough daylight. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Okay, water. Should top off on that. Okay. Now we can wear that. Problem is, though, I just repaired the wool toque. But it is warmer. It's a bit heavier, but it is warmer. More windproofness and more protection. But we might just keep the wool toque because I think you have to, in order to repair the rabbit skin hat, you have to repair it with, obviously, rabbit pelts. So. Okay. And speaking of rabbits, well, we can try to go get some more, I suppose. Now, in order to get myself lost here, still got some daylight left. So I'm going to take that opportunity and get some sticks collected here. I'm trying to think, where was that firewood? That might have been in Pleasant Valley. There might be something down here, though. Okay, hold on. What? It must be the meat. Oh, no, it's because I'm tired. Okay. I'm like, what is encumbering me? I forget what I got a lot. Just to put that out there. And I know I don't need 3 different knives. I need to drop some of that. Oh, I guess we can check those snare traps again. See if we got any bunny in them. Oh. Okay, I had like a speck of dirt on my screen and I kept thinking it was the little white dot. And so here I am looking at the speck of dirt instead of where the dot would be. Gotta love it when they pile them up on top of each other. Like I say, more sticks the merrier. Like a kid, I'm walking along the top of the guardrail, trying to balance myself. Actually, I'm really glad that's not a thing, although I better not say anything because they might add it. So it's like,
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
there's this really sketchy bridge between Coastal Highway and Ravine, and you have to walk along like this one single railing, like a single railroad track rail, and I really hope that they don't add a balancing aspect in this game where you have to balance yourself or else you fall. Oh, we got a bunny.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Sweetness. Oh, that's ruined, okay. So that one's not going to do us any good. Oh, we can get some reclaimed wood out of it. Okay, that works. See if we can catch another one. That'll give us another rabbit pelt. Although we need 4 to make the mittens.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
See if we can find some more reclaimed wood or something. Might have to go. Might have to go inside.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Got what? These wooden shelves? Yeah, they're wooden shelves. Okay, get 8 off of that. Those little crates we can do with our hand. There's only 1 though. I mean, a book is good for burning, however, you don't get a lot of time off of it though. Alright, let's just go ahead and sleep here for the night, I guess. Okay, so the Aurora is going on currently, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to get a trade started here.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, nobody in the trap. Alright, let's go give the trader a buzz. That's why I only slept like 3 hours, because I was like, you know what, I'd kind of like to get a trade started again. wait on that. I mean, which we can make. We can still make the fire hardened arrow. I mean, that's not. That's not really an issue. What in the world was that? Just flashing lights over here. I don't know. What is that? I've never seen that before. Still trying to figure it out. Oh, it's the lights up there. I have never seen them do that. Must be adding more like light anomalies in this game, because I've never seen it do that. Interesting.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Up for a trade. Back for more? Huh? This is what I've scrounged up today.
Okay. Hard hat, insulated flask, manufactured arrow. I mean, we could do that, I guess, but let's see, maple syrup. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it just, I don't know, man. Just don't really feel like he's got a lot of good stuff. 3 cured birch saplings, 4 cured maple saplings. The arrow would be 1 cured hide, 1 ptarmigan down, 1.5 liters of water. I think that would probably be the easiest one that I can do. The cured hide's going to take a while, but the water's easy, and ptarmigan, you know, I mean, you just gotta shoot the bird, and, you know, I think that'd be relatively easy to get, so. Of course, I guess if we multiply it, you know, if we say times 2 times 3, obviously that means that we're gonna have, like, if it's 2, it'd be 2 cured hides, 3 liters of water, that kind of thing. I think maybe we can handle 2, possibly. Even though we're currently going to make 1. This, I don't like the idea. I know the whole point of, like, the long dark is, like, you know, waiting for these things to cure, but I don't know. I don't think people want to sit there and watch saplings cure. Like, it's very, very long. Like, it's longer than the hides curing. The hides curing don't take nearly as long. I don't know why I would want a hard hat. I don't know why I would want that. Yeah, so we'll just go with the 2 arrows, I guess. 2 manufactured arrows. That's the only thing that I can think of that would actually be useful.
Yep, heading out.
Alright, let's try to get rid of some of this weight here. Well, the book I'm gonna burn, so I'm gonna make some of those fire-crafted arrows. Got 34 sticks. And I got 5.
Come on, little fire.
That looks
Oh,
especially
yeah.
bright.
That's a good one.
Why does that fire look brighter than normal? I don't know. I don't know why it does. That's weird. I guess we'll start by making more water. Guess we can go ahead and get our venison too, and let's go ahead and well, let's go ahead and get the venison in here, and I can't see nothing.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Just grab 3. Okay, now we'll try to harvest this bunny. I didn't really catch to see how long that would take. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, I don't think I have enough sticks. I don't want to burn them all up though. I gotta save some for the arrow. It's about 3 hours. That's probably enough for another. Wait a minute. Let's go ahead and make that bunny, I guess. That won't take nearly as long. Okay, the fire arrow. Okay, we got fire. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, does that must, maybe that only works like if your fire is outside. Interesting. Unless, oh no, crafting, okay. Got it. 22 minutes. 18. Okay. 22. It'd probably be alright. Okay, how much? 4 sticks left. Wait, why? Oh, that's the rabbit pelt. Good, okay. So we got 2 hours left on the fire. Probably cook another of those. 4 minutes. Yeah, I don't know why that fire is so bright. It's like, it must be an Aurora thing.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And now we got an hour and 9 minutes. That's not. I don't think that's not really enough to. I mean, we could make. Maybe a half a liter of water. Or maybe a liter. Because you always got to figure double. Because it takes a half an hour, or it takes, the time for it to, melt, and then the boiling time. Which I think we did pretty well on that one. Oh, I guess I can't. Yeah, I can't get a torch because it's probably too low yet. Now, of course, if I added a stick to it, it probably would, but... yeah, it would be under fire barrel. Okay.
I need to find a place to rest.
I'm gonna get so confused though on where I got these things. So for the trade, we need 2 cured hides now because it doesn't really specify which one. Obviously, we want to keep the deer hide. I don't remember. What was I gonna do with the deer hide? Maybe it was that Travois or whatever it was. Is that what I was gonna do with that? No. Maybe that's under... I don't know what it's under. Just scrolling through every stupid thing. Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's what you did, the Travois. Again, I'd probably butchering that word. Timeless and efficient way to drag loads over long distances. Take care to remember there are some places that Travois can't travel. Can be collapsed for convenient carrying when empty. I'm not actually sure if that would be beneficial for me to have that. I kind of like to just focus on the clothes. Now, of course, as far as the clothes are concerned, I mean, I do want to make this wolfskin hat. I do want to make that. But I need to kill a wolf for that. And then... I mean, deer-wise... I mean, these are going to take more than just one deer. That takes 3 deer hides. And that takes 2. Let's see, let's go ahead and put the water over here. I just, let's see, 3. I mean, yeah, I did make quite a bit. So we pretty much, I mean, yeah, we got an abundance of water, that's for sure. So if that, keep clicking the wrong thing. If that 3 liters of water, we got that covered. Now we just need to get the ptarmigan down and 2 cured hides. So we need to get one more cured hide for him, which, I mean, you could count. If I'm not going to use the deer hide for anything, I guess I could count that and the rabbit hide. I don't know if I can specify on the arrow what arrow I use. I don't think that matters. Unless, like, for instance, if I dropped the one arrow and then like the simple arrow, if I drop that one, because we only got one of those, and then we got the 3 fire hardened arrows. I just want to see if they looked any different, you know. Oh, they do. Oh, again, I screwed up. Of course, I just wasted one. I don't know where it went. It shot over here. Oh, there it is. Oh, that must have been the other arrow. Okay. Oh, 2%, yeah. 21% already. I was trying to look at it. I guess we could, if I just wanted to look at it, I guess I could just go in the menu, right? I mean, shoot. Or, well, at least drop it, maybe. Drop 1. And then pick it up. Can't really see it all that well, but anyway. Okay. Well, unfortunately, that is going to be where I call it tonight, folks. I know you're probably hoping for me to go a little bit longer, but yeah, it's about 4:30 in the morning for me, so that's usually my bedtime. So if you want to tune in to next weekend stream, Chernobyl Light, probably on Saturday, as well as Drive Beyond Horizons. Chernobyl Light, I usually stream it around 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern, and then Drive Beyond Horizons is somewhere around midnight. The game choices could change. I plan on streaming those, but I think I'm gonna try to shift to maybe some other game. I'm not exactly sure what exactly. Okay, that's weird. Lights just went out. All right, probably 'cause it's getting daylight. Yeah, it's getting daylight. That's why. But anyway, so yeah, the game choices might change, but at least for right now, that's what I'm planning on doing. So like I said, it's Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern, Chernobyl Light, and then around 12:30 for Drive Beyond Horizons, and then Sunday is usually 10 p.m. Lumberjacks Dynasty, and then 1 a.m. for The Long Dark. Again, these game choices could change, but that's at least my plan for right now. I am going to maybe swap. Not this game probably, because I'm just getting back into this game, so I do want to keep playing The Long Dark. But I might be changing like Chernobyl Light, or I might be changing Lumberjacks Dynasty. I might be swapping one of them out for another game. I'm not sure. It just depends on what I want to do next weekend. But anyway, as far as right now, that's the plan. It's just to continue to play those games. But I do want to kind of play some other games too as well. So I'm just not sure what other games I want to play yet. But anyway, like I said, that's going to be where I call it tonight, folks. So thank you all for coming out and watching. Take care and God bless. And hope to see you in the next stream.